So I'm going to head to Tandy Leather. I'm gonna go get some leather for the Inception shoulder bag. So I've got my fit. I've got my new coat. I've got my jeans, and then I've got my, everything will be listed everywhere. So, and I've got my Shamir bag. So let's go to Tandy Leather. Bye. Hey guys, I'm at the tannery. This is the entrance. Oh my god. You can find all of your, I found all of my needs. Look at all that stuff. All the stuff. All the stuff.
Which it means that everybody wants the A grade. That's maybe 10% of the law. We don't make any, the closest we come to finished products is where we buys and sells a lot of it. They do the shit ton of those things. They are probably taking the garbage one. You're never going to be able to sell because people are going to get it.
I loved
Brands are going to be too big.
this piece. It is printed sheepskin.
All of some of the little bits that go into Western saddles and all of it. They can click all of it out. They can go all around all of that damage and get their money's worth. That's great.
Printed sheepskin.
We got Urban Oak saddle skirting because let's be honest, our saddle skirting is not pretty. It's not really meant to be. It's supposed to be workhorse. Like, you want pretty, you buy heavy with bridle.
Having a really heavy conversation about leather. Okay. So I'm back from shopping at Tandy Leather. At my local Tandy Leather. And I picked up 3 hides to use for my bag. This is some. Actually, let's talk about what's in the bag. So at Tandy Leather, I was also able to, let's talk about what I spent. I spent $41, and for $41, I got some purse feet. They're purse feet. And then I got 2 swivel hooks and a clasp for my handle. I also got these 3 hides. Aside for now. I also got these 3 hides. Got this red, 2 reds, and a green, which are again the colors of the Kenyan flag, as well as the colors of my Ngoy clothing logo. So this is the size of this hide. This is the size of this. And it's nice of them to let me know what's wrong side because they wrote on it. So this is the right side, and it's super soft, feels super suede-y. And this has like the texture of leather. It's a little rougher. So that's the second hide. So I think these are gonna be the side panels of the bag, and this is gonna be my main panel. So these are small skin suede, made in India. Well, this green one is. Let's see what this other one say. Small skin suede red, made in India. And designer small skin suede red, made in India. So in addition to that, I also got some Decoville Heavy from WAWAK. Thank you, WAWAK. And I got some Decoville Heavy and some Decoville Light interfacing for the bag. And they sent me this sewing source catalog, which thank you, WAWAK. So I have all my pieces. I have everything I need to get started. And we are going to start the Inception bag. Karibu! Welcome to my channel. I'm Carol of Angoy Clothing. Join me as I share my me-made sewing journey to designing my first collection. Let's go. So today I'm going to talk about meeting Lene of Crafty Lene at the BSN Trap and Sew and being a pattern tester for her Inception shoulder bag pattern. So I went to the Black Sewing Network Trap and Sew last summer, 2025. And there I met Lene, Crafty Lene, and we got to chatting, and she's so sweet and so kind. And we were already following each other on social media, on Instagram. And on Instagram, she posted about the Inception shoulder bag pattern. And from then on, I was like, I am in. So I put in my word I put in a comment and asked to be a pattern tester. And when she was ready to start pattern testing, she reached out to me and I said yes immediately. So, so I'm going to go through the pattern. We're going to go through a pattern review and talk about the bag. So let's go. So for the Inception shoulder bag pattern, fit and size. So I printed the bag at 100%. And if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my notes. I printed the bag at 100%, so I made it at actual size. So the tip is to size. I have a tip. So to size up and down of the bag, then just print it at like 110% to make it bigger, or 80% to make it smaller. The instructions were clear, and I did well clear for the most part, but I did need some visual assistance for areas like the zipper pockets. So Lene informed me that there is a video coming, so stay tuned for that. But I did recommend to include some visual like instructions, some illustrations for just in case, like for example, like if you were taking this on sewing, if you were going with it somewhere and you're in a place where you didn't have like access to the internet to be able to access the actual video, you'd be able to just follow the instructions through the drawings or illustrations. So that was my recommendation for her. So I spent 3 days to make this bag. So the first day was printing and prepping the pattern, and then this is a PDF pattern, by the way. So, and then the second day was spent cutting out the pattern pieces from the pad fabric. I got some suede from TANDY leather, and then the last day was completed, like, and then yeah, it was cutting out the pieces and sewing most of the bag. And then on the last day I completed the final bag touches, like adding the hardware, making bag charms, and I made a strap for the bag. So the pattern included detailed finished bag measurements, and the fabric I used, and I used hardware and red and green suede from TANDY leather, and the lining fabric is from my stash. It's a scratch for my stash. And then I purchased the Decoville interfacing light and heavy from WAWAK. And that was actually really fast. WAWAK was delivered in like 5 days. Oh, not even 5 days, like three. No, it was like 2 days, 3 days. It was here, so that was great. So the value for this pattern is definitely worth the time and money, and was very much enjoyable to make, especially the end when I birthed the bag and I got to see the color blocking template, the color blocking complete. And it's a great size for me, and it's my daily bag and fits all my things with room for more. The only change I would make next time is to make the front pocket taller and changing it into a zippered pocket, and omitting the flap. So this pattern is launching on February 6th, so just in time for Black History Month. So go purchase that pattern and support a fellow sewist and now pattern designer, and you know, celebrate Black History Month that way as well. So let me show you the bag. So here's the bag. So this is the color blocking that I was talking about. This is the green suede and then the red suede, and then it follows to the bottom. And then the inside is my stash. Is the lining for my stash. So I have everything in here. So I created this bag charm, which is a little Kenya. It's a little Kenya outline. So I decided to add some patches to this bag. It's like Kenya. It's little outlines of Kenya in the remnants of the green suede. So this is like half of Kenya. This is their other half. And then this is a big Kenya, but I fully forgot that there was gonna be a pocket here. So I put this patch on, and it's continued inside underneath, which is kind of, yeah. But this is what I would change. I would make this taller, and then I would make it a zipper pocket. So I feel like this, if it was up to here, would be nice, and then a zipper pocket, that would be a good thing. And but there is a zipper pocket on the other side. So I got this zipper pocket here. And funny enough, this is the remnant. I use the remnant of that lining with, I'm wearing a skirt. This is the Jameson skirt. And I use the remnants to make the lining of that. Isn't that cute? So, yeah, don't throw away your scraps, guys. And this, I love this. Makes it really sturdy to hold. I think next time I would probably move this. I would probably move this further back, because it does make it a little annoying to open. But I can get in there and get to my stuff. So in here I have my wallet. I have my BSN clack fan. I have a little purse of chapsticks and stuff. And then I have this hanging on. This is a headphones holder, and it's hanging on to the key ring of the inside zipper pocket. And then in here I also have coin purse. And that's it. That's all that's in the bag. And then in here I have like my sanitizer and my glasses case, which fits perfectly in that pocket. Yeah. And then in here, what's in here? Oh, my Space Needle game. Perfect for when you're in a place where you don't have internet, or just standing in line anywhere. I like to play this game. It's the Space Needle game. Okay. So that's in my bag. And then in the side, they have side pockets, which has like my pen, in a little case for other chapsticks and stuff, lipsticks and stuff, a little case, Canon case. So that's my bag. And check out, so I can wear her like that, or I wear her like that sometimes too, crossbody. So, yeah, as you will see in the reveal. So, the Inception shoulder bag by Crafty Lene. Support a Black pattern designer this February. And I just feel so honored to being asked to be a pattern designer. To being one of the pattern testers for this bag. And thank you, Lene, for including me, and I'm so happy to have this beautiful bag that I get used to use every day, and that showcases my very Kenyanness. So, and then so this has actually got me really excited about getting more into leather. So I'm hoping to make some more bags. I was actually gifted some more bag patterns from Armina, so by somebody B. So I'm going to try to create those bags out of some leather, maybe some fur. So we'll see. So thank you for watching. I'm gonna send you on over to the reveal of the bag and close-up pictures, detailed pictures of the bag, and links below for Crafty Lene's YouTube page and social media, and her website where you can buy the bag pattern. So see you next video. Bye.